Minecraft on YouTube recently has become really, really repetitive. Actually, it's not even recent. I'd say maybe over like the past like year or two. All I've been seeing is just the same old videos once again, just time after time after time. I survived 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. I beat Minecraft's toughest mod in 200 days. I did this for 100 hours. It's the same thing over and over again. And real quick before I continue, I just want to say that if you're a YouTuber or someone who wants to do this type of content, right? You're free to do so, right? I can't tell you no, right? But I want to propose a question to you, right? Let's say out of 1,000 YouTubers, Minecraft YouTubers, of course, out of 1,000 of them who edit and record the same kind of content you do, what makes you different from the rest? What will make you stand out? And if you can find that little niche that can make you stand out in that kind of like niche content again. I don't know why I'm thinking of niche so much as the word niche. It's a fun word to say. Anyways, right? It's repetitive, right? And that's why I don't do that type of content, you know? Like, me, I don't like spending too much time recording just a simple video, you know? I like to record for maybe like 15 to 30-ish minutes, depending on if, you know, depending on if I get a warm-up, right? Then I like to, you know, maybe cut it down a bit and then just put it into a video for you guys to enjoy. You know, just whatever I'm thinking of that day or that topic that I want to talk about, right? You know, it's nothing serious, you know. And that's what I enjoy doing. You know, I don't like editing too much. You know, I don't like doing these big, you know, subtitles or doing these flashy edits other than those montages I do. But those are just so then if I don't upload for some time, you know, that's what I've been working on, right? You know, gives you something else to see me doing other than playing Skywars. But continuing on, right? I don't enjoy that type of content personally. And once again, right, if you want to do that type of content, you are completely free to do so. I can't stop you. Now, here's the thing, right? You might be wondering why I'm actually covering this topic, and I'll be completely honest. I've seen, you know, a few other people cover it and stuff like that, and I was like, that might be a good video idea out, you know, to put out there. And it could be interesting, so why don't I? And other than that, the personal reason I want to talk about it is because what is Minecraft, you know, at the end of a day? What is it? Well, it's a sandbox game, you know? You can do and you can build whatever you want, and the only limit is your own creativity. That's it. But yet all I see is the same repetitive content again and again. And why? Because that's what works. That's what draws in the views. That's what makes people money. And once again, if your goal for YouTube is to just, you know, do the same content, get big, and then make money, that's completely fine. You can do that. But at the end of the day, will you be happy doing that? If the answer is yes, then completely go for it, right? But maybe try to experiment a bit more. Try to find something that you actually enjoy doing. Because if you don't enjoy doing it, then it's like a 9 to 5 job. You know? And YouTube is a great opportunity for people, you know? You can sit back and, you know, play video games, upload, and share what you want to share on the internet for people to enjoy, and you make a load of money from it. Of course, not at the beginning, but let me get back on track with the Minecraft and not start rambling about, you know, YouTube. But anyways, getting back on track, what people are really looking for when you create, a video isn't your editing style or what type of videos you make. What I personally believe that they're looking for is a good personality. If I were to compare a 1 million subscriber channel with someone who has never made a video before, right? And let's say the 1 million subscriber channel edits well, and the quality is good, but they just have no personality compared to this person who, you know, has maximum 360p, right? Their videos are 50 minutes long, right? But their personality is just so defined. I'm gonna go back to the person with the personality. Now, I want to compare this person with the personality real quick to an actual content creator who I respect a whole lot, right? And of course, you've probably heard of him. And his name is Ethos Labs, right? Or just Etho, right? He barely edits the videos. They're like an hour to like 30 minutes long, no thumbnail, but yet he's got 2.5 million subscribers. Now, why do you think that is? Clearly not due to his editing skills. That's not why. It's because his personality is the greatest thing in that video. And now I want to move over to the person who, edits very, very well. Spends a lot of time on it, right? Maybe like a 20-ish minute video, right? And, right now, off the top of my head, I cannot think of a single YouTuber. Not one. Because they all blend together. They all do the same type of content. And that's just what brings me to Minecraft on YouTube needs a change. I'm not saying it has to be now. I'm not saying it has to be tomorrow. But eventually, I'm hoping that Minecraft YouTube as a whole can just move on to a new era. Personally, I think the best area was, of course, like 10 years ago. Of course, probably like before 10 years ago, maybe like, let's say like 6-ish years ago, right? That era of YouTube is just my absolute favorite. Because, the YouTubers, they're not doing any like over exaggerate edits, they're not making, subtitles jump at the screen. They're just recording and having fun because that's what they want to do. And I'll never get that era of Minecraft YouTube back. It's never coming back, and I've accepted it, right? But since this type of Minecraft has moved on and isn't coming back, I hope that eventually this type of content moves on. And is it mean for me to say that I hope it never comes back? Yes. Just because when it doesn't come back, and when it eventually moves on for probably a worse meta, right? When it moves on, I hope the creators also move on and don't try to, bring it back. Because a new era of Minecraft will then, be out there. Something else for people to enjoy. It might do better than, the 100 days or hardcore, whatever you want to call it, type of videos, right? And I hope those YouTubers currently doing this type of content will find their own creativity. When they enjoy doing what they're doing. Now, of course, some might, enjoy actually doing hardcore Minecraft, right? I don't see the appeal after like 5,000 days, you know? Just feels like you're milking it at that point. But I digress. So, the point I want to leave this video on is Minecraft is a sandbox game. Do something different from other people. Be unique. Don't follow the long line of people trying to do what other people are doing and trying to replicate it. Go your own path, you know? Life is short. Try to do something new every day. Stuff like that. You know? I'm just trying to encourage people to... you know, give something else a try. And this is becoming too sappy. I want more content. Someone give me some big content, you know, someone give me something different that I will enjoy, actually. So yeah, and the last thing I'll say is, hello, hardcore Minecraft YouTubers and people who want to become a hardcore Minecraft YouTuber. If you enjoy your content, continue doing it. You know, once again, I can't stop you. For the final time, I'll say that I can't stop you. But at some point, try to do something different. You know? I mean, there are many types of food out there. Why only eat one for the rest of your life? And that's gonna be it for me. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video about me, you know, talking about the current state of, you know, Minecraft YouTube. And yeah, so.